gray cloud, there's a kiwi olive, and you're looking on Carol at the vermilion and the sand. Check out this appreciation price. This is news to me. I thought it was $49. It's been marked down to $39.95. Also on 3 or 4 flex for you. Length here is it starts about 26, drops a little bit in the back to 27.5. A beautiful rayon span blend. Here again, so great, never wrinkles, always looks great. Look at here, we talk about the same style with a dolman and a little bit of a cap sleeve, giving us the coverage that is just right. Thank you for that, Marla.
These are what I call roadmap prints. What do I mean by that? Well, if you look at the one that Carol's wearing, it's got a black that's almost a navy. It's got this beautiful orange that you're going to see throughout the collection this year. It's got our sand in it. It's got our optic white, right? So that's going to pull together that very sort of nautical group, the blacks and the orange and the white and the sand. Kenya's got on one that's got our a little bit of chartreuse in it. It's got a little bit of our olive gray in it, our dark olive gray, and which is sort of a deep green, right? And you're going to see that in the collection even this fall. You've got black in it, you've got the white, so that's a roadmap. And then on Victoria, you've got all the blues that we're doing, the light chambray, a dark chambray, a deep navy, a cream. They're all a very easy print. And as you know, I'm not typically a print girl, although this year I've got a little print crazy. I don't know what that's about. But I really appreciate artistic prints, right? And I feel that these are very much, if you were to come into my house, the only thing I'd be excited about showing you is the story behind every single piece of art that hangs in my house. They're not super famous artists, but there's a story behind each of them, and there's an influence. And I see that same thing in my apparel. I really love abstract expressionism. It's like one of, a period that I really like to sink my teeth into. And I love the way that this piece has like a collage feeling to it. It's interesting, but it's not the kind of piece, when you go to buy a painting or a print, you don't want to get sick of it, particularly if you're going to put it on a wall, right? And I feel the same way about the prints that I put in my closet. I don't want to get sick of it. So you'll always find me doing fairly classic kinds of things, but you'll see my passion for art in all the prints that we do, a little bit of Calder, a little bit of Klee, a little bit of, you'll always find, I went through a Rothko period. Everything was looking like a Rothko painting. So you'll see that in the work we do. And I think this is a print that's a great roadmap for your wardrobe.
And let me show you a couple things here, because I know, well, and by the way, if you love the blues, we have about 250 left in this one. Only about 300 in the kiwi olive. This one is that bright, beautiful, the vermilion, which is more of those tangerines or the rusts and the blacks and the taupes and the cloud color. But I wanted to show you how great these are. Obviously, you can see them on the girls alone, but when you put it under a blazer, there's so many cool colors that come out. Like this is the blazer coming up next hour.
Look how that works.
Right, exactly.
And that little piece is going to work with all the things I've just been, actually, if you study my set carefully, there's some preview of pieces coming in May. And I was just going to throw on a little jacket, and I said to Lexi, oh, is this April or May? She said, no, that's May. But you know why I thought it was April? Because some of the pieces I've been going for work with the roadmap of this piece.
I like that whole direction of a roadmap. It's almost a little bit like Geranimals for adults in a way, because over the seasons and the years, you've always made sure that your colors either stay true to the same or at least one step off. So there's a gradation, and then there's just that wonderful world of building and sharing those colors. And I think this is so great. That is just a great standalone top, Marla.
Well, it makes it an outfit instead of just another tee. It's the cap sleeve that is a signature for me this time of year. It's a nice sort of open scoop, more of a sort of open crew. It's got that curved boyfriend hem, which I think is great. It's in our, is this in our cotton span or rayon span? I don't have one sitting right here on the set. Is this in our rayon or, this is our rayon span, I'm pretty sure. 95.5 rayons, isn't it?
Let me double check. Yes, it is. Yep, 95.5.
Okay, yeah. Here's what happens when I own pieces in our rayon span, and this is the truth. Lexi could like verify this as fact. Anything made in rayon span for me becomes like I wear it during the day. I'll sleep in it. I layer it. I'll put it under pieces in the winter just to keep myself warm. Our rayon span is seasonless depending on how you want to wear it. This piece, it's for right now. You can wear it by itself, throw a chiffon top over it, throw a little luxe crepe top over it or a matte jersey. As you move into the fall, wear it with sweaters. As you move it into the winter, just throw it on underneath something for a little extra warmth. And then when you're just sick of it, throw it on, curl up, and you're going to find out you'd love to sleep in it. That's how soft it is.
That's the kind of way I like to dress as well. So Marla, I just threw on the cardigan from next hour coming up shortly.
Works perfectly with that.
It does, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. It looks absolutely perfect with that.
I have a little mic pack clip back here, so forgive me if it doesn't lay perfectly flat. But I'm just such a fan of that third piece. Just, I don't know, it's just that layered piece. I'm a fan all year long. So here we go. Oh boy. Before I move on, I have to give everybody updates. Less than 200 now in the chambray. Less than 200. About 250 in this. This is that kiwi olive. And then if you want this, I think the vermilion just really pops. Especially if you got the pant earlier, which is that off-white jean that both Carol and I, in fact, Kenya, and we're all wearing it today. Either way you look at it, this is just one great top. And mark down for a Customer Appreciation Month. This is our month to just say to you what you mean to us. And I just really am thrilled to be able to take prices down and certainly enjoy a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, trying something on in your own private dressing room, trying it with colors that maybe you've got from your own private collection, whether it's a Marla Wynne piece or other pieces, and adding just one fresh, new, clean, bright top is something that, I don't know, for me it brings a lot of joy. I've been doing a good job, I think, lately of just cleaning out my things that you were talking about, like with they're stained or just don't fit quite as well as they once did. I'm donating boxes and boxes, and I'm filling my space up with new things. And we've got more to offer you from the Marla Wynne collection.